Oops. Broke. Oh, fucking hell, I'm dead. Fucking termite, man. Fucking hell. Oh, shit. There you go. Suck your mother. Oh, Macarena.
So good morning everybody. Hope everyone's keeping fine, safe and happy during this coronavirus pandemic. As some of you might know, I've taken some time with social media. It's been 4 weeks and I was just gonna make a short video. I'm gonna say short video because I don't know how it actually is gonna end up. I've got a lot of things I'd like to say or mention. So I'm just gonna make a video about what went right, what I was up to during these 4 weeks time, and I also like to talk about how is social media bad for us. There's a lot of mental health and also general health related issues when it comes to social media. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break this video into 2 bits. The first one's gonna be me talking about what went right, what went not necessarily wrong, but what I've learned, what I've achieved during those 4 weeks, why I've decided to do this decision to step out of social media. And in the second bit, I'm just going to talk a little bit of statistics when it comes to social media is being bad for us. So if you can start with the first bit is what I've been up to those 4 weeks, why I decided to make such a decision. So why I've decided to step out of social media is mainly because social media is a massive distraction for us. I hope a lot of people can see it. I couldn't see it until the last kind of moment when I realized it has been too much and I've been distracted from day-to-day tasks, from things I was meant to do in order to achieve my dreams and goals. And I feel like everyone should have any or some kind of dreams or goals they'd like to achieve in their lives. If you don't have any, you better go find any or try to find out what you'd like to do or achieve in your life, because you're just gonna wander around, you'll be lost. Like, I'm not here to judge, but you gotta have goals and dreams. Don't get me wrong. So I felt like that was too much distraction. What I was actually doing was scrolling down the Instagram, see what's popping, go back to go Facebook, go WhatsApp, Tinder, and all this kind of stuff. Everyone knows what I'm actually saying, and then I'll get so distracted I would be repeating this circle that I would actually forget what I was doing in the first place or what I was meant to do. So that was the main reason why I've decided to take this time off the social media, is distraction. And I'm not gonna just talk bad about social media. I'll talk about how social media affected me later on. But if I can talk about what I've achieved those 4 weeks, is me being extremely productive. I've managed to drop down my stress levels, I think 100%. Like, I don't think those 4 weeks I've ever been stressed. That's connected to mental health issues as well. I might talk about this later, or I can make another video later on if you'd be interested, because there's a lot of things to be said about social media. And as I said, being productive on the daily tasks, as in laundry and cleaning the house, doing dishes and all this kind of stuff, because the main reason is I wasn't distracted. The phone didn't ring. Only rang when someone texted me in WhatsApp, which was the real ones and my family. Like, I didn't communicate with anyone else. I just get in touch with the real ones and my family. That's all it is. And what I've learned is I've learned so much about how this is bad for us. I learned about myself. I learned about healthy lifestyle. I learned about self-development and communication. I've finally managed to finish a couple of the books I've been postponing for months. I've managed to read a couple of good books, new ones. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave the books down in the description so you can all see if you're interested in self-development, healthy lifestyle, fitness, communication, then I feel like personally these books would be extremely beneficial for you. So just have a look if you'd like to see any. Training and running comes along with the productivity, but what I'm gonna say is I've managed to go run every second morning. Every second morning, 7 o'clock, I'm in for a run. Bear in mind, I hate running. I totally agree with what David Goggins says on a podcast with Joe Rogan is running sucks, and there's nothing good about running. It's only the feeling afterwards when you actually accomplish what you was gonna do. And so I'm really happy for I've forced myself, or I've done this, that I'm meant, or that I've done it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think with the phone I'll be able to go such a long way, and I hate running so much. For me, it's the worst thing ever. Daily trainings, working out every day. I learned so much when it comes to communication, because I could see how this thing is bad for us. It kind of opened my eyes, is how I communicate with people, you know, like when I talk to someone, I don't have my phone in my hand, I'll pay attention what they're actually saying, and I've learned what I was doing wrong. Like, I had this communication with my mum, I think it was the second week of me being off social media, and I said, look, I can see a lot of things now, like people being on their phones, they wake up, the first thing they do is social media. They talk to someone, they on social media, and I could see those things, and I'm happy I could see that, because I can help others to see that as well, because I'll be the one telling them, like, yo, like, pay attention to what I'm saying, blood. You know what I'm saying? But it helped me to see things differently. And I said to her, like, this is so bad for us. And she was like, yeah, at least you know why I was telling you off when we had a family dinner and you were on your social media texting me your mates. And I said, yeah, I can see it now, and I'm sorry, you know. And I think for a lot of us, it's hard to see it without actually stepping off the social media. And I'm not here to judge anyone, you know. I'm not here to force anyone to make such thing. I'm just saying, if you got any goals, dreams you would like to achieve, and you feeling like there's something in your way, or you feel like you're not actually kind of doing good, take 4 weeks off the social media and see how this improves your life towards your goals and stuff. And I can guarantee you're gonna make steps closer towards your dreams and goals. Definitely, like, there's so less distraction that you can't just come wrong.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit.